In today's society, many men aspire to be alpha males, yet often find themselves aligning more with beta male characteristics. However, emerging from the shadows of this alpha-beta dynamic is the sigma male, a rarer breed that shares similarities with alphas but operates in a uniquely low-key, under-the-radar manner. As sigma males gain recognition, more people are drawn to their mystique, aspiring to emulate their traits. Yet here lies a profound truth. The essence of being a sigma male involves certain qualities that simply cannot be faked. These traits are intrinsic, not just a front that one can put on. In this video, I'll be delving into 8 sigma male traits that are impossible to fake. Number 1. Cold and tough exterior, but warm and deep interior. Sigma males can sometimes come across as intimidating to those who don't know them well. Their seemingly cold and tough exterior forms a protective barrier that keeps most people at a distance. However, those who take the time to get to know a sigma male often discover a surprising contrast. Beneath that stern facade is a warm and deeply empathetic side. People who manage to break through the initial coldness often find a trustworthy and understanding individual. This unexpected warmth makes it easy for others to confide in sigma men, sharing their thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment. Sigmas, with their blend of tough exterior and inner kindness, become a source of comfort and reliability to the few who are privileged to see this side of their personality. This duality in their nature is what makes sigmas unique and, in a way, deeply fascinating to those around them. Number 2. Being happy alone. Unlike many people who struggle with the cold and dark feelings of loneliness and emptiness when they are alone, sigma males thrive in their own company. They have mastered the art of enjoying solitude without feeling isolated or dependent on others for emotional support or entertainment. This ability to be fulfilled in their own presence is not something that can be easily faked. It comes from a deep understanding and acceptance of oneself. Sigma males don't rely on others to fill a void or provide happiness. They are self-sufficient in creating their own peace and joy. This independence in finding happiness is a hallmark of their character, making them remarkably self-reliant and emotionally resilient. There is a true sense of power that comes from finding peace in being alone, and sigma males utilize it to its full extent. Number 3. Sigma stoicism. Sigma males stand out for their remarkable stoicism, an attribute that shapes much of their character. Unlike many who might grumble about everyday annoyances or situations beyond their control, sigma males choose a different path. They view complaining as unproductive, believing that it only magnifies the problem rather than solving it. In their perspective, voicing displeasure repeatedly is akin to reliving the discomfort continuously, which hinders progress. This mindset, which I refer to as sigma stoicism, embodies their refusal to indulge in grievances. Instead, they embrace assertiveness, confronting their challenges head-on. They prefer action over crying, fixing issues rather than lamenting them. This stoic approach to life ensures they remain focused, resilient, and effective in handling life's various obstacles. It's not just about enduring difficulties. It's about actively seeking solutions and moving forward with determination and strength. Number 4. They don't care about their own birthday or consumer holidays. Sigma males often view days that society marks as special, like birthdays or consumer holidays, with a distinct indifference. To a sigma, his own birthday is just another day in the calendar, not warranting any extra celebration or attention. This attitude stems from their perspective that time and personal growth are continuous, not confined to specific dates. They don't see the need to place importance on a day simply because society has deemed it significant. Instead, they focus on what truly matters to them, which often lies beyond conventional celebrations. For sigmas, every day is an opportunity for development and achievement, making the need for special recognition on certain days unnecessary. Their lack of interest in these societal norms is not about being aloof or dismissive. It's more about staying true to their values and priorities, which often don't align with traditional societal expectations. Number 5. Not afraid of being hated. Sigma males are unique in that they aren't afraid of being disliked or even hated by others. This trait sets them apart from many people who often worry a lot about what others think of them. The key reason behind this fearlessness is that Sigma males don't look for approval or validation from outside sources. They don't let others' opinions dictate how they feel about themselves. This kind of independence is not something that can be easily pretended. It's deeply ingrained in who they are. Most people struggle with the fear of being judged or disliked, but Sigma males stand firm in their own beliefs and values. They don't change their views or actions just to fit in or please others. This ability to stay true to themselves allows Sigma males to live life according to their own rules and standards. They can be authentic and genuine, which is a powerful way to live, unfettered by the need for external approval. Number 6. Harsh inner critic. Sigma males are often very smart and successful in whatever they choose to focus on, but they also tend to struggle with something called imposter syndrome. This means that even though they are really good at what they do, deep down they often feel like they're not as capable or deserving as others think they are. It's like they have a really tough critic inside their own head that constantly questions their achievements. This might sound like a bad thing, but it's actually this harsh inner critic that drives them to keep getting better and better. They are always pushing themselves to excel and improve, which is a big part of why they end up doing so well in their careers or passions. Their self-doubt might make them feel inadequate at times, but it's also what fuels their drive to achieve greatness and keep growing. Number 7. High standards for friends and relationships. Sigma males are really picky about who they let into their close circle of friends or relationships. They don't just let anyone in. People have to meet their high standards first. This means they don't waste time on people who are just okay or those who might want to take advantage of them. They have a bunch of criteria or filters that people need to pass through to be considered close to them. It's like a vetting process where they carefully judge whether someone is trustworthy, shares similar values, and genuinely cares about them. They look for depth and authenticity in relationships, not just surface-level connections. Because they're so selective, they end up with a small group of people around them. But these are people they really value and trust. For a Sigma, it's all about having meaningful relationships with a few quality people, rather than having lots of friends who don't really understand or appreciate them. Number 8. Bizarre hobbies and interests. Sigma males often stand out because they're into stuff that's not what everyone else is into. While some folks are all about popular things like sports or the latest TV shows, a lot of Sigmas aren't really into that mainstream stuff. They're more drawn to hobbies and interests that are kind of unique or even a bit weird. These hobbies make them think hard and deep about stuff, like life itself. It's like they find things that challenge their brain or make them see the world in a different way. Maybe it's collecting rare books, studying astronomy, or even learning about ancient civilizations. These aren't just random pastimes. They're things that really grab their attention and don't let go. Sigma men choose hobbies that feed their curiosity and passion for learning, not just stuff that's trendy or cool for the moment. Overall, Sigma males are men who are interested in making a positive change in the world. And whether a person is inherently a Sigma or not, trying to be one isn't something that should be looked down upon. The world could use more Sigma males, or men who at least agree with their way of life and values. Do you agree with the points I made in this video? Let me know in the comments. For more videos on Sigma males, check out some other videos on this channel. Thank you for watching. For those looking to achieve greatness, like the video and subscribe for more. Click here to see hidden gifts every Sigma male is born with.